Amen.
When Israel was in Egypt's land,
Let my people go.
they pressed so high, they could not stand.
Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell Pharaoh, let my people go.
Which simply means peace be unto you. We want to say how thankful we are for this opportunity to be able to do the House of Israel Bible class. And as you know that this month is what we call Black History Month. Nevertheless, we're still happy for it because it's the shortest month in the year. And it's a month that we can relate to the minds of black people. We can be able to relate to the struggles that we face, the tortures, the distress that the black man has faced for over 400 years. And because he's able to keep going, he should find more strength to continue to search for his roots, for his God, most important, that he can become that strong nation again. You see, because we have fallen so low, the white man feels that it's the end of this black race. But if we were able to go 400 years of slavery, where they rape our mothers, kill our daughters, I tell you, we can truly turn around and seek our God and find rest for our soul. But this is Black History Month, and we want to look at some of the clues and understand why the black man is in such a condition. We can only know where we're going if we understand where we came from. I want to look at a prophecy that God made here to Abram and what he said. In the book of Genesis 15, verse 13 and 14. You see, this is Black History Month, and this is where it started. We want you to hear what it says. And he said unto Abram, this is God speaking to Abram. For most of you that don't know, Abram is the father of the nation. He said, know of a surety. Now God is telling Abram that this is something that is sure to happen. See, I don't want you to feel that I'm just talking it at the top of my head. But he said, know of a surety. Listen. That thy seed, you know, he's telling him, not you, Abraham, but your children. Know of a surety that thy seed, they're going to be a stranger in a land that is not theirs. Listen. And shall serve them. You know, when we look at the black race, we have become servants of every nation. Every nation. I was looking at the on Facebook, and they were showing you that the blacks that has gone to Italy, they've given them an apartment. And the man is saying, look, we just decides to help clean up the city. Voluntarily. But this is what God is saying. He said, you know of a surety that your seed, you're going to serve, you're going to be a servant. Not only you're going to serve, listen, and they shall afflict them. Afflict means they're going to torture you. They're going to let you live in the worst conditions. You're going to be treated like animals. Afflict you. Destroy you mentally. You see, this is why they want to destroy us. But it has to be a reason we're in this condition. You see, once you turn from your God, let me tell you, your God is your shield. Your protector. So because you turn, you see, every other nation is going to afflict you. And you're going to serve them 400 years. I tell you, this is not easy on us. I want to show you some more evidence of how they've used their strategies to destroy the black race. In the book of Psalms 83, verse 4 to 6. See, we wanna take our time and as we go, get a proper understanding of what the black race has gone through. Listen to what they said. In the book of Psalms 83, verse 4 and 5, listen. They have said. Now, the minute you say they have said, you want to find out who is these people. But listen to what they've said. Come! Let us cut them off from being a nation. We were the strongest people on this earth. We were the wonders of the world. Say, come. You know, if you're not doing anything, if you're not the greatest, nobody wants to cut you off. But because we were a stable nation, we were a nation that had economic power. All the trades all over the world, we started it. We were a nation with a king as our ruler. People looked at us. They said, come, come. Let us cut them off. Cut you off. Because you're at the highest stage. So let us cut them off from being a nation. You know, this is being said here. And I want you to know that it's not talking about America and all of these other nations. But listen to what it says. It says that the name of Israel Israel, a mighty nation. And I've looked at the definition of the word nation and how we was. It talks about an historical, stable community of people formed on the basis of common goal, common culture, economic life, ethnicity, a sovereign state. You tell me we weren't at the top. we cut them off, that the name of Israel, it ain't gonna be no more. So it ain't gonna even be in their minds. Don't understand that this is my culture. This is how I live as God, as my king. Yes, listen. They have consulted together with one consent. Let me tell you, every nation has turned against the black man. Saying he's not fit to rule. Listen. They are confederates against thee. Verse 6. The verse 6 is going to teach us who did this. Listen. The tabernacles of Edom. You know that's the churches, the white man churches. And after 400 years of slavery, we have blacks that love this white man. Tell you, we've been so destroyed that we would hang the white man up in our house. We would let him deceive us by telling us he's our God. Every nation has a God that looks like them. What about us? So the churches of Edom and the Ishmaelites, you know, these are the two religions that's at the forefront of destroying black people. Christianity and the Muslims. But yet, we love these religions. A man would join the Muslim because he's able to get some food. How have we fallen so low? A man would join Christianity, not knowing the Pope is the head. And he signed the ball to make all black people heathen, slave. I tell you, our history is written right here. But who, if we can study it? We read all kinds of things except our history. We let the white man deceive us into believing his interpretation of the Bible. We want to show you some more Because, you know, the world talk about these Jews that is in Palestine, and they refer to them as the people of the Bible. But we want to read some clues to see that it's talking about us. In the same book of Psalms 44, verse 13 and 14. Listen to what God says. Psalms 44, verse 13 and 14. Listen. Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors. You know, a reproach is when everybody scorns you. They hate you. Hate you because you're black. Call you nigger. Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors. A scorn. Yes. To them that are wrong and about you. Thou makest us a byword. You want to know who's a byword? When a black man start talking to a white man, all he's doing is smiling and shaking his head. A byword, a people that has no name. Is there something they call you? Call you uncle, shine, coons. But I'm telling us, we can make a change. If we study what has happened to us, that we're in such a condition, we can make a change. We can definitely make a change. In the book of Hosea 3, Hosea 3, verse 4 and 5. Listen. Listen to what it says. For the children of Israel shall abide many days without a king. A king is your head. He gives directions. Let me tell you something. You check a home. As soon as the mother of that home dies, all the children goes astray. Listen to what God is saying here. For the children of Israel shall abide many days. You know this not talking about, we might think that it's talking about one set of people somewhere in Guyana, but it's talking about the entire black race. We're the only people without a direction. You check. Most of the rulers that rule us, They rob us. Every nation wants to rule the black man. Rule him. Because they see him as a servant. Said the children of Israel shall abide many days without a king, and without a prince, and without a sacrifice. You know, I always like to listen to the Lord Elijah and our king as he explains and teaches us these things. He said, nobody made a sacrifice for the black people in North and South America but the house of Israel. Yes. And without an image. I tell you, we certainly without an image. Talks about the image of God. That we would go so low to pray to our enemies. You tell me that's not low? When you start idolizing the white man who's your enemy? Talking about he's our savior? And without the effort and without the tampering. But listen. But it said afterwards. Said the children of Israel go return. You know, this gives me hope. That's something. It's going to turn the minds of black people. So afterwards, children of Israel, they're going to return. Listen. And seek the Lord their God. You know, this is right where we fall. Because we fail to seek God. To acknowledge Him. Said afterwards, the children of Israel shall return and seek their God, and David, their king. I would just want to read one more so that we can understand that there is hope. Whatever situation we're in, there is hope. In the book of Isaiah 11:11, this is so sweet. In the book of Isaiah 11:11. The book of Isaiah 11 and verse 11. We want to read this as we close. To leave hope with our people. Listen to what it says. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand a second time to recover the remnant of his people. It's great to know that God still concerned about us. That he's going to stretch his hands a second time to bring us out of such a condition. He can restore our minds. And we can be able to return unto our true God, the Lord Elijah. And with this, I like to thank you.
When Israel was in Egypt's land, let my people go. They pressed so hard, they could not stand.
Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell Pharaoh, let my people go.
I received a call from Guyana yesterday, and the man said, I was enjoying your television program so good because you didn't have go down Moses. He said, but now that you got the theme song back, it's just beautiful. Thank you for our theme song.
Amen.
Amen.